moving in, and we've been going here and there. But we did actually plan to do a podcast one week. Which happened straight after it happened. And so actually, your little spat caused us to lose out on an episode.
No, but you need to look at the bigger picture.
What is the
We're
bigger
back
picture?
together. We've laid it all out on the line. This is going on YouTube. And from now, we're going to have, good uploads that are videoed and people can watch them and not talk about my personal shit on camera.
But this is what
I like it though. Okay, here's just another thing. When you watch YouTube videos, do you hate it when people just cover things up? You can see when they do interviews like podcasts, they're like, "Oh, we're not going to talk about this because it's a bit." But I honestly, I think that conversation, and I think people.
I mean, I planned to do this today. I didn't tell you prior to doing it.
No, but I think people seeing it won't. It will actually.
You sort of like to bring this up sort of whenever possible. Well, not whenever possible, but you like to always make like subtle hints.
I haven't done for a couple of days actually. I've gone off.
Okay, so you sort of like held that in for a few days to bring it up.
I thought,
in preparation for the podcast.
I thought it'd be quite nice to do, and I thought not letting you know this is what I wanted to do would have been even better. Because if I told you this morning, this afternoon, we'll bring it out all in the open. You would have got some bullshit prepared in your head, and you got yourself a little.
He would have created this little speech.
He would have created a little spiel to come out with to defend himself. You would have been on the back foot, not knowing what was coming. So now I've surprised it upon you. You've laid it on the line. You're all friends again, and I think that's really nice.
But it would be weird if he like never told me, and you two were just like hinting at each other, like this, and I didn't know about it. That would be a bit fucked up.
Exactly. So
Are we using the F word though? Because you slipped an F word in there. I think we just have to be careful. I mean, we'll do the first one without any real effing and seeing. Okay.
No, not seeing.
We won't be doing seeing.
Seeing's like not going to not going to church on a Sunday.
Seeing's like
if you're Christian.
It's left for Guy Ritchie films and Quentin Tarantino films. It's the C word is. The C word is the pinnacle, but it's one of my favourite words, to be honest, because I feel like it's a term of endearment when I use it.
No, you know what? It's the best swear word, and I can't even say it now. I'm gutted because it's so like my dad says it to me, and I'm like, God, it's so like it sounds when someone comes in, right? You see, and it's quality because it's straight to the point, and you think, that's proper gritty, like good swear word material. Don't get me wrong, don't go and say it in a place of work or anywhere around females because, I've fallen into that trap sometimes at family gatherings that you say it and like someone will look at you.
What, you say calling your auntie a...
No, not calling my auntie a C, but we've been to a party, there was this one instance, we went to a party and, I may have just had a few drinks potentially because I'm this alcoholic now, and blurted out the C word, and people have looked at me that I don't know.
Did you call was it your Serbian grandmother that you called her the C word?
No, love her to bits. Wouldn't do anything. Wouldn't say anything.
I'm glad about that.
Never swear to my grandparents, but my parents, hell yeah. No, I'm joking. I've got huge respect for the elders. You are just going to bring up a final point before we, wrap up. It is a bit of a shorter one today, but Jack, you wanted to raise a point about this Netflix saga that's going on.
Yeah, I saw a thing. I sort of assumed you might have all seen it as well, but I assumed wrong. It's called The Social Dilemma, and it sort of goes on about people that work in like Facebook or Google or Instagram and how they are basically controlling your lives through your phones. They sort of, you got it there. If we all said a word, if we all said like a random word, something random.
C word.
No, but like for like a subject. Badger. Yeah, like if we all said badger and kept saying badger, eventually you'll get an advert for badges or something like that.
Well, just even if the phone's locked.
Yeah, maybe. But it's sort of like they keep you on your phone. They present ads to you so you'll stay on your phone.
Have you noted, just quickly, he's now having to wear... Mirko's now having to permanently wear sunglasses. Don't bang the cup on the table.
And don't pretend like you're drinking it.
No,
you've just...
That's what I mean, because news presenters... Sorry, I'm speaking to no one. News presenters do that, and it means like professional.
I know, but hold on.
I've finished my point.
But you
I'm just having a sip.
there's nothing in there.
No, there's nothing in there.
I know, but don't bang it down, because we're going to put this on Spotify as well, and banging the cup down on the table is going to...
No, but it gives a bit of like background because it's ceramic. So...
Do you want to create a bit of atmosphere?
I want to create a bit of atmosphere.
Anyway, sorry, you've interrupted.
We should have put some noises in the background. That might have made it...
atmosphere for the watchers. Me and Matt said we could get a flag and put in the background.
I think we need some Sofa Sesh merchandise. So, like, on the middle of the table, we print off like a Sofa Sesh logo. Sofa Sesh up in the background.
Should we just graffiti the house?
Graffiti the house.
Like,
you should get some scarves as well. You know,
I might get a tattoo. Like, oh no, no.
It's
you know
what? To the show.
No, I'm not going to say what I was about to say there because that's really bad.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Something like if we get a certain amount of views.
No. Like, continue.
No,
just continue because we are going to wrap up.
No, yeah, I was going to. I feel like you're going to say something, Matt.
No, I'm not.
No.
Look on my face.
No, it's just really interesting. Like people, there's people like behind your screens and they're controlling your phone. So I just want to see like, how powerful is social media really? Like, on our phones.
Obviously, we know how bad it is, but it's obviously like it's things like you're looking at your different categories when you're on late at night, you know. You know, if you're looking at a particular category that you think, should I really be looking at that, or because that's going to come back later, or do you know what I mean?
Don't you also think like the Alexas and the Google things?
I've got an Alexa, yeah.
I've got Alexa as well. They are fucking creepy, aren't they?
They are creepy. It's the fact that obviously it responds to when you say Alexa, but it's obviously listening the entire time.
Yeah.
So it's listening to your conversations with your nan, to your mum, to your girlfriend. It's listening to all your conversations on the phone. So it's a little bit creepy like that. I mean, do you like being that watched, Mirko? Do you like being on surveillance like that?
Who does? Like, I don't...
I mean, I know you're on Crime Watch anyway.
Is it because I'm Eastern European? Could we just lay that out on the line? I just no, I agree with Jack. I think a lot of the funniest thing for me when you so I ordered something from Nike, and then I'll go on Facebook and there'll be a Nike ad straight after. Yeah. It's scary because they're literally looking at your every move. And yeah, as you say, like when it comes to late night viewing, it could come back to bite you when you're sitting there at work and someone beams up a video, who was this, and it's just some, No,
it's like I sent some flowers to a special friend for their birthday, right? And then literally a couple of hours later, I'm seeing all over Facebook flower websites.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a bit scary.
But you wouldn't use Moonpig again, would you?
No, I wouldn't, mate.
No, that's just a disclaimer.
Moonpig. I mean, yeah.
With Moonpig, are we going to out Moonpig?
I'm going to out Moonpig because I wanted to get a car delivered for Wednesday. So we're doing this on Thursday, the 8th of October. I wanted a car delivered on the Wednesday. I made the order on Monday. Hasn't turned up. Didn't get there. They're going to try again on Friday. And it was this person's birthday on the Wednesday. It's going to arrive 2 days late. I've got the absolute raging. I'm not happy about it.
Well, at least you got her daffodils.
They weren't daffodils. They were slightly nicer than daffodils.
Do they smell like?
I don't know. I obviously haven't smelled them.
Did you not smell them before you?
Well, no. How can I smell them through the screen? No. Do you know what? I'm so glad because I was getting a little bit worried there. We nearly finished this episode and you didn't say something completely retarded.
No, in my head I just thought maybe they'd give you a tester or something.
Wow.
Because if you go to like Sainsbury's and that pick, I know, but yeah, you
do it online.
Online.
Yeah, but why would you do that? Because like they could be rancid, or like, what about if it's raining? They'll get wet.
That's how they thrive. They'll die if it's dry, mate.
Oh, mate.
Right.
Okay, right.
Okay, I think that's time to wrap up.
I think it's time to wrap up. So, Finney, have you got anything? Do you want to do the plugins?
Oh, I'll do the plugs for the first time in a long time.
Do you want to compose yourself before giving your spiel because you haven't done it for a while?
No.
Go on then.
So, if you enjoyed the episode, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to leave a like and subscribe.
Wow.
Maybe leave a comment, say that you enjoyed it. If you want to watch clips of the podcast, head over to Instagram at Sofa Sesh Podcast, where we just do funny clips of the podcast and things like that. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating
Wait, Jack, you're smiling at us like, Dad, Mum, I'm doing well.
Shouting.
Incredible.
Yeah, I am shouting in the mic there, but I love the charisma on his face.
But I can just tell
Love
afterwards.
it.
We're gonna look back at the audio. I'm gonna sound okay, I think. You're gonna sound okay, I think, Finney.
Yeah.
But you just
Wait,
scream.
the charisma on his face and the charisma in my voice
scream.
is... Just what have I done everything wrong? I'm Eastern
Oi.
European, working class, uni student, and he has a problem because he's English middle
I'm
class.
not middle class. I'm not middle class at all. Oh. Go on,
Okay, so
Finney.
basically, if you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. And thank you. Do you want to do the outro or
do the
slide? 'Cause I feel like I'm sort of heading that way.
Go on then. Okay, so from now on, I'll do the intro and you do the outro.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, we can do that,
Go
yeah.
on then, Finney. Take it away.
Well, I've sort of done the outro already.
We haven't really, have you? You haven't
Okay.
said goodbye from all of
So,
us.
thank you for listening. We'll be back with another episode very soon. And thank you for listening. Bye-bye.
Do you want to turn the camera off, Finney?
No, we'll just keep it recording till the very end. Until it runs out of battery, then we'll stop.